I am figuring out how to show chat on OBS. I streamed a couple days ago and I just kind of had my chat like visible on the stream. Or I guess less that and more just like when I started streaming it just popped up and I didn't have to do anything. So now it's kind of like, okay, where is that? But I mean, I guess I can figure it out. I can probably sign in to YouTube and get it all set up like that. We'll get it going. Hold on. Hold the phone. I just need to go to the stream page itself. Look at it like that. That's very inconvenient. I'll get it set up a little better next time. But this should be fine if I just open it like this and then quickly mute. Yeah, that's a chat. That works. Cool. Okay, so I think we're all good to go. What is this, you might be asking? This is CiniCross. I found out about this from a great video. I don't remember the name of the guy. I think it was a video titled "Search for the Best Picross Game" or something like that. And he recommended a bunch of really interesting indie Picross games. Which I've played a lot of Picross. I've played through and completed all the puzzles in multiple of the Switch entries. Just a big fan of like puzzles like that in general. And this one really caught my eye specifically. And there's another one I'm thinking about throwing on a little bit later. This is a like dark roguelike Picross puzzle game that is very time-based. Where you're rewarded for beating puzzles as quick as you can and punished for, any mistakes you make with a time penalty. I played through the demo probably for about half an hour and thought it was really, really fun. So I thought, why not give it a try here? I streamed Balatro maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it was a whole lot of fun. So I'm just kind of curious to see how this goes, see if maybe we can have a little bit of fun with something I'm less familiar with. My only concern is that when I was playing this, I got very tense, very anxious. I was like, like dead silent, maybe like 3 inches from my computer monitor, trying to see everything. I wonder if actually it's a good time to look for some, I mean, this is way less attractive looking, but I might need to do easy font because I was getting caught up a little bit and trying to figure out. I'm not sure what this means at all. Automatically pull reward artifacts. We'll figure this out later. Hint color scheme. I don't know why this is a slider, not options, but I think that works the best with my color blindness. Let's turn up my mouse size. Excuse me. I'll turn up music volume, and you know what? Just for the tension, I'll turn on continuous low HP sound. I think that'll make it a lot scarier. I don't know what pacifist timer is. I wish it would elaborate on that a little bit. Oh. Licenses. Well, there's the credits. Shout out to Evan Hydrobates, Serpet, your ledge. So I'm gonna run through the tutorial just one more time because I played this earlier and I don't think my progress carried through, which is fine. Actually, before I start, I really would like a better way to look at chat because there we go, pop-up chat, that's what I want. I don't want to have to look at my own stream. There we go. Okay, I did the tutorial beforehand, but just for the purposes of the stream, I'd like to do it again and maybe pick up on more that I didn't quite get before. Also get back into the swing of things, because otherwise we're going to be real locked in on some fucked up puzzles. Ooh. Okay. Hey, hello there. Welcome to the dungeon. Little gingerbread man, like, bleeding. Let's start with the basics. See this tree structure? That's the map. So it is. You'll have to explore the dungeon from bottom to top, all the way to the boss. So choose a first place to visit. Okay, well, these are about the exact same, I think. Here's your first monogram. Do you see that grid? It represents the most common challenge you will encounter. It's actually probably nonogram, not monogram, isn't it? The principle is quite simple. To complete this nonogram, you must fill in all the correct boxes. To do this, you need to use the clues. These are the small numbers on the sides of the grid. Each clue tells you groups of boxes to fill in. Each group is separated by at least one empty box. For example, this column has 5 cells to fill in. Since the grid is 5 by 5, there's only one possibility. Fill in the cells in this column. I would love to do that. There you go, that's it. Now let's talk about crosses. You can place crosses with right-click on the boxes that you know are empty and should not be filled in. For example, this line is already complete. The indices are gray. The indices are gray? Am I stupid? What the fuck does that mean? You can therefore fill it in with crosses using blank. I misclicked. Oops. Great, let's continue. Let's see if you understood. Try filling in this column. Oh, I so get it. Very good. Now let's take care of this line. 2 boxes are already filled in, and you know that there is one group of 1 box and one group of 3 boxes. Keep in mind that the clues are given in order. Try to fill in the line. Seems like it's probably like that. There are nonograms that are much larger and more complex in this one. You will learn various techniques to overcome this on your own. I'll let you finish filling out the grid on your own. I can't help but imagine that this is like an extraordinarily bad tool to teach someone that has not played picross before how to play picross. I can't believe I made a mistake also on that first one. That's really funny. But like, picross is very much about like staring at a puzzle and like kind of figuring out the tricks on your own, for lack of a better word. Like, just looking at something and feeling like you have no moves, and then like just trying something, brute forcing it a little bit, and then realizing that there's a technique there that you've stumbled across that you can use on puzzles in the future. And this does not give you like the time to learn that at all. But also I kind of imagine that people going into this are not expecting, the creator is not expecting people to go into this having never played picross before. See, this is where the game gets overwhelming though, because it just throws you into a screen like this. And there's just like, what? We don't need the fucking time. What are we doing? We don't need the time. At the end of each nonogram, you will receive useful rewards to help you progress. For example, you earn gold to spend during your ascent of the dungeon. Time is also added to the stopwatch. I'll explain its usefulness later. Look, this lever allows you to obtain artifacts. You can then collect them. Artifacts are ancient objects that grant you passive buffs. They can be of different rarities. Try to get as many as possible to progress more easily. Only a limited number of artifacts can be collected per puzzle. Choose wisely. Okay. So, let's get something going here. Summon 1 skeleton every 60 seconds. Skeleton. Move duration 0.5. What the fuck? Special action, nothing. I don't, okay, so we can summon a skeleton every 60 seconds, or maybe it does just automatically summon a skeleton? Move duration 0.5 seconds. Move count 1, area 1 by 1. Okay, he'll unlock 1 square for us. Okay, and then the more little bones we get, the more will spawn, or sorry, excuse me, it cuts down, so it'll be 57 seconds and 54 seconds based on this over here, this -3 per extra copy. So much shit going on screen. Looks like we got an item. Fill in 10 empty cells randomly. Goblin eyes. I would love to have some goblin eyes in my inventory. So playing this before, what I kind of gathered, right? You're basically primarily using gold to get artifacts here, or occasionally you'll run into shops where you can use the gold. You can keep rolling this, but the price will go up the more you do it. This is like your passive buffs. This is your inventory. You can get items if you land on this wheel down here, and this is basically just like a refresh of what you did. So really what we need to be looking at, probably, because I believe when you finish the puzzle you always get the same amount of time that it shows you on the outside and the same amount of gold. We really need to be looking here and here, and then probably keeping track of our time and HP. Every mistake I think does, it looks like it did 5 HP because I made 1 mistake. And currently our time is not going down because it's a tutorial. Okay, so 5 by 5, count times 1. I'm not sure what that means. I wonder if that means move count 1x. See, I don't know what that means because there's move duration 0.5 seconds, move count 1. Let's just see if our skeleton shows up. This time we'll leave you alone from start to finish. Before that, I would like to talk to you about time and life. Here's your life indicator. If it drops to 0, you lose the game. In general, mistakes will cause you to lose lives. The larger the nonogram, the greater the damage. Interesting. So I lose 5 on a 5 by 5, maybe I lose 10 on a 10 by 10. That feels backwards. Here's your timer. If it reaches 0, you will lose HP. It counts down during the nonograms. As I've already told you, solving nonograms gives you time. Remember that the higher the floor, the faster time goes by. Exceptionally, time does not pass during the tutorial. Consider this floor as practice. Come on, it's your turn. Okay, so we got nothing in these. 4, 4, it's all done. 1, 1. We got 34 seconds for some reason, I'm not sure, and 34 gold. This time you got an item too. Items can be stored in your inventory slots by dragging them. These are single-use consumables that will get you out of bad situations. Retrieve it by dragging into your inventory. See, we have a plus 15% because I think it was going to be just 30 and 30 each. I don't know why we got a plus 15%. Fill in 10 random cells and then more goblin eyes. Did that happen over here? No. Okay. Oh, and that's just showing how long until Little Bone will activate. Okay, we get 1 free roll. Jackpot's gold necklace, it's a rare. For every 100 gold coins earned, add 6 seconds. Seems pretty good, I'll take that. Next place you will visit is not a nonogram. There are other types of locations in the dungeon that will help you progress, or not. A campfire will heal you, a store will offer you items in exchange for gold. See you at the boss. Okay, we have a shop and a shop. That's interesting, during the tutorial and the demo, I only got to a campfire. So these will give us 30 seconds if we pop them, but... Oh, and I can trash if I need to. I don't assume I get money for selling, it doesn't show anywhere on screen that I see. I really enjoy the vibe here, but I will say this HUD is just extremely overwhelming. Like, I like that we've got a constant, like once you get a grasp on it, like and know where things are gonna pop up, like the text is gonna appear over here. This is our timer, this is our life. Like once I get it, I get it, but it's very overwhelming to start with. I guess we don't have money for anything, so gonna move on here. Oh, and these are darkened out. I thought that was like a different number. Okay, we got another 5 by 5. Let's go crazy here. I've got no interest in explaining how picross works, so if you have not played picross before, this is not going to be your... Oh shit! This this is not gonna be your stream. I'm just gonna try to do them as fast as I can. I don't fully get why I'm earning more. Ooh. Okay, I guess I should use these because I can't store them, so I can add more time. See, I'm getting plus 39.5, but I don't really know why. I wonder if that's just the tutorial, or maybe I'm on like a higher difficulty and every puzzle you pass gives you more or something. I don't know. Errors inflict 2x damage but have a 5% chance to fill surrounding cells. Ooh, that's kind of 5 plus 5 per extra copy. That's kind of interesting. So if I do fuck up, it's gonna really do me dirty, but do I have any synergy here? Not really. I mean, this is interesting. I would like to do that. It incentivizes me to kind of be a bit of a, you know, a blood knight, if you will. This is the dummy. Every 10 seconds, the dummy recovers 1 HP. Oh my god, this is... Okay, so he's got 50 HP, and I think this is the bar. This is, again, very hard to read. Okay. Fuck. Oh god. I'm going as fast as I can, man, I'm sorry. Fuck. Nope, not that one. I knew that was wrong. Okay. Did a little bit of damage there. There we go. That's what we need more puzzles like this. Fuck, I knew that too. I get so scared with a time limit. I also wonder, hold on. But I'm worried I'm gonna fuck myself. I was gonna say I want to change the controls because to me it makes more sense to, like, never mind. From the next level on, the difficulty will increase, and time will begin to pass. I will also have to reset your objects, artifacts, time, and life. It's time to say goodbye. Good luck and all the best to you. Okay, you're resetting everything then. So does it even matter what I do here? Human target. During a boss fight, losing 10 HP inflicts 5 damage on the boss. That sounds great. Completing a puzzle without placing crosses or marks adds 10 seconds. Ooh. Okay, so if I'm just like the goat. What are these saying? Do these cost money? Interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay. We've got a tutorial or an achievement. Okay. So, okay, I'm back here on floor 1. Now we're going. Just to make sure, time does not pass on our overworld screen, does it? That's good. Okay. Let's analyze this here. A place to entrust yourself to the gods. I'm gonna run into that if I go left, if I start here, no matter what. Spend gold to get more inventory slots. Could be good. Place to rest and recover. And this is another campfire. I think I would like to hit an altar, so we're gonna start over here. All these puzzles are level 0. In the tutorial, or in the demo, excuse me, I like immediately ran into a level 4, which I could do, but I only had like 3 minutes to do it, and that it was like a 15 by 15. It was a nightmare. Okay, let's do this. Got that, got that, got that. Oh god, where am I missing? Okay. So I spent 15 and made back 45. See, I don't understand why I've got plus 50% at all. Is it because I beat it so fast? I'm really not sure. It wasn't doing that in the demo. Maybe the game's been updated or something. So $21 for human target. See, that's crazy because I have to reroll and still pay for it, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, would I rather hit a workshop or a campfire? I'm probably not going to make many mistakes, to be honest, so I feel like a workshop's a better play. Maybe that's cocky of me, but I don't know. I feel pretty good about my odds. Okay, those are all empty, which means it's that, which means you're empty, which means you're empty, which means literally just fuck. Okay, yeah, so I got worse because I didn't do it quite as fast and I made a mistake. Okay. Okay, I see the vibe. Cave debris. Oh, it's free. Interesting. 10% chance of summoning 1 to 2 Cyclops at the start of each puzzle. Move duration 2, move count area, special action. On despawn, 20% chance of dealing 20 damage to the boss. I guess I would love to have that, but I don't really know what this whole companion business is about. Would you like to make an offering? I would, but I bet I have to put an inventory item in there, and I don't have any, so... Okay, well, is what it is. I suppose we will do another easy puzzle. Oh, there are the Cyclopses. That was pretty rad. So they moved for 2 seconds, they did 1 action, and they opened a 3x3. That seems really good. Fill in 25 empty cells, but remove 2 minutes? Holy shit. Okay, that's like... I don't even really know if I fully understand the use case on that. We're going to put that in the farther one. Get 100 gold. Yeah, I'll take 100 gold. Excuse me. What do we got? Collecting a golden cell restores 2 HP. We haven't seen any of those yet, but there were some in the demo. I'll take that. Spend gold to get more inventory slots. Yeah. I would spend $80 on that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the gold slots are sort of just like... Sorry, I get so focused during the puzzles. When they get filled in, you get a reward, whether it is an X or a square. If you are able to fill it in correctly, you get a reward. I got nothing. Alright. Does this matter at all? Are there any differences between like a level 0? No. So I guess 2x items means that there's 2 of those slivers on the board filled in. Every 20 seconds the screen flips over? Oh, fuck me. 30 gold, 30. Okay. We got this. Nice. I just completed 10 puzzles. I wish I could re-roll this guy. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the end of Super Mario Land, where you end up in that like little area where you can maybe get like a mushroom or something. Just like beating the level and have like a random potential to get a little power up. Arrows inflict 2x damage above 5%. I do really like the idea of Blood Axe. I think I'm gonna do it. Now, once I get something, I don't think I can like sell or anything because I'm not seeing any action up here. So I just have that now for the rest of this entire run. Oop, we got our Cyclopses. That seems so good. Like, am I crazy or is that just like absurdly powerful? Fuck. I guess they only spawn 10% of the time, but I don't know, man. That seems like really good. It does make me realize that my little skeleton guy though is pretty fucking garbage. It's like, what, every 60 seconds, one guy will fill in 1 square for me? During a boss fight, losing 10 HP inflicts 5 over... What? Oh, I see. I'm upgrading the one I have. Yeah. thought it was like 5 is greater than 10, and I was like, no, it's fucking not. Every 20 seconds the puzzle flips over, I guess showing that... I don't know if that means that like I lose all my progress, or I just... Okay, let's not worry about it. Let's just get it done, huh? It's really stupid. I don't know why I did that. You know, I guess there's some sort of strategy here to, like, getting hurt and making a mistake on purpose, because... Oh, what the hell? Okay, oh, this sucks. This is not at all what I expected. 3, 1, 1, 2, you're done, and, is it you? Okay. Oh my god, that's so fucked. 2, 2, 3, 1. This is some great content right here, just me saying numbers over and over again. There. Nothing. Fuck. All of those. Nope. Fuck. Okay. I did way too much damage to myself there, and I did not even get a Blood Axe activation. Man, oh man. Sorry, why was it showing me Merchant's Bag? Oh, I have it up here, I see. I forgot I had these fill in 25 empty cells. That's just so... 2 minutes is so long. Throwing a consumable in the trash gives you 7% of its value in gold. So right now, I think this was probably selling for 75. So what, that's like $8 about? No, that's not true at all. Reveals a random cross every 25 cells completed. That sounds great. Oh, I guess I get this as well. Or I could have re-rolled, I suppose. But whatever, we'll take this. You've reached the end of floor 1. However, your flame continues to burn. At the entrance to the next floor, you feel time accelerating. Okay, so now time passes at 1.5x. Jesus. So I mean, now this is becoming... Gets rid of 2 minutes, but really it gets rid of... It gets rid of 2 minutes on the clock, but 2 minutes on the clock isn't actually 2 minutes. It's like 1.45 minutes, I think. I don't know. Spend gold to get more inventory slots. I don't really want that. I kind of want to play a scarier puzzle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. Okay. Space 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 1, boom, boom. 4 space 1 space 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4. This is really insight into like how I do these, because I don't normally like say it out loud, but I'm like trying to give you guys like something to like latch onto commentary wise. Oh my god, I hate the pressure on me right now. This is horrific. That's wrong. Fuck, that's so bad. Oh, I've got really low health. Okay. 1, 3, 1. Okay. Holy fuck, how do I get health back? Get 30 seconds. I'm gonna save this because then I can pop both of these like in a row, I guess. Theoretically. I don't know if that's any better or worse than what I currently have. 2% chance of dodging a mistake. Or collecting a golden cell restores 4 HP. I mean, that sounds pretty good right now, based on our current position. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I could get both. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. What is this? Acquire tools to combat the passage of time. I definitely want to get there if I can. So I think I need to go right after this. Okay, let's be diligent to not make any mistakes here. Yes, okay, so that has to be one of those. You only have singles, so that means one is right there. Oh my god, the timer is going down so fast, though. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay, there's a 2 right there, so that's a 3, that's a 2. That's a 2, that's a 2. Bam, bam, bam. fuck? There's got to be something in here. That's got to be a 1. Okay, so there's a 2 right there, which means it's like that. Which means it's like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, time's going so fucking fast. Okay, that's done. That's got to be the 1. But there's 3 there, so it's got to be like that. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that. I don't know if I'm built for this. Especially with this low of health. Oh, thank god. Fill in the cells in the selected 5x5 area. That sounds incredible. Okay, let's use this. And then take both of these. We just would love health. Reduces all damage received by 2%. These are both free, but I bet I can only pick 1 of each. How do I know if I can only pick 1? Is that when they're free? Maybe when they have prices, I can buy either one, but when they're free, I can only take 1. 2% chance of summoning 1 to 2 pig for every golden cell collected. We're kind of doing like a golden cell thing. Or, yeah, because I've got the golden hearts. Moves for 1.5 seconds for 2 seconds each, and then does a cross. It just feels like this is never going to happen, but that's like useful. Oh, okay, they're just both free. So hold on. That one I did. Rewards artifacts 0 to 2, artifacts 0 to 1. We need to go this way, which means we have a little bit of a breather here, thank god. Oh, fuck. Nice. It feels incredible to get get the golden space before it goes away. Crown of Blood. Complete 20 cells without making a mistake to heal. We need that. We need to be healing 3 HP if we can complete 20 cells without a mistake. That is damn near essential at this point. And like, look at that. That's already 10. So that's got to be like that. That's got to be like that. Okay. I've really primarily played picross on Switch, so it's interesting playing with a mouse because, like, I'm sure your natural inclination is to be like, oh, that must make it so much easier. And I'm sure for someone that, like, really plays these, like, is, like, you know, in on that, it probably is easier. But, man, no. It is, like, my muscle memory is just not there. It's definitely, like, I can be faster with the mouse, but it's really stressful. And the fact that, like, my mouse position could just be, like that much off, I'm just, like, fucked. It's really scary. I would definitely take both of these. Okay. Okay, actually our health's not looking too bad. Let's acquire some tools to combat the passage of time. Remove 0.25x from the time multiplier. That sounds really good. Remove 0.5x from the time multiplier, so that we're back down to, like, shorter than normal time. I mean, this honestly might be worth it, but that's gonna take most of our money. I would feel better with this. So let's pop that. Okay, we got a pretty, should be a pretty easy train towards the end here now. Fuck. Okay. Nice. Beat that in 11 seconds. Reroll unselect artifacts that are not nothing. Reroll price increases with each use until the end of the floor. I had not seen that until now. Ooh, 20% chance to get the Cyclops. Seems pretty rad. Okay, let's get the Cyclopses. There's some Cyclops. Got a new shape that we haven't had yet. There's the 3. Fuck me. Okay. I feel like sometimes it ends when I like still have squares to fill in, but maybe it's just saying that like I'm gonna get those squares regardless, but I don't know, that feels pretty like cheatsy, you know, to be like, oh, you'll probably get those really fast. I appreciate it. Oh, we lost something. Damn. More Crown of Blood seems really good. Man, I'm starting to think the Blood Axe is not the vibe, because we've definitely taken damage. Like, a lot more damage as a result of it. And with a 5% chance, I guess if you get a lot of them, they could be good. So there might be incentive to really not just pick up everything you see. Because it seems maybe like... I don't know, I was gonna say it seems like we've been getting more repetitions, but I don't really know, man. There might be something, though, along the lines of... Fuck, that's so bad. Like, the more you pick something up, the more likely it is to appear in the shop. Sorry, I cannot talk and do this at the same time. This is a terrible extreme game. It just, like, absolutely fucks me up, this game. Okay. Okay. Holy. A little bit of extra time. We've got 6 minutes, actually. That makes me feel better. I thought we were, like, struggling on time. Ooh. For every 200 HP loss, if you have a free inventory slot, catch a blood octopus. If I got both of these, I would only have to lose 185 HP. I mean, I'm going to try it. I feel like I should try everything this first run just to kind of see what is really helpful. But I also have a feeling we're not going to lose 185 HP anytime soon. 10% of the cells are trapped. Complete them before they inflict damage on you. Oh, what the fuck? These better be like 5x5s or else I'm going to be screwed. Oh, no. Oh my god, this sucks. Are you fucking kidding? Oh shit, okay. At least like when you make a mistake, like sometimes it can be like incredibly useful. Okay, that's gotta be one. What just happened? What? I thought I was doing it. Oh my god. Did I really complete 16 5x5s? Damn, dude. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run it back. So, okay, let's look through here, right? We got no other characters. Gamer. Miser. Interesting. I must have just read the screen wrong. That's crazy. Okay. So I start with 3 minutes, 50 HP. Difficulty. So I can make it easier. Okay. So difficulty 2, I guess, is the base. Start off with 0.75 time per floor. Okay, so I guess I just gain less XP with this guy, but he's like the easy mode. That makes sense. Okay, let's run it. And I want to try this time like really speccing into a specific type of build from early on. What's our boss? What are we looking towards? Randomly erases a completed cell every 5 seconds. Could be bad. Place to entrust yourself to the gods. I'm probably not going to get an item that early on, so I almost feel like... Ooh, but if I go this way, I can hit up a shop and an altar. I can maybe buy something and use it at the altar. So I'll start on the right here, knowing that we're probably not going to have much we can do at these first shops. Nice. Look at that. total gold feels pretty good. 5% chance of completing each corner of the puzzle when it is launched. That sounds great. I love that. I know that's not a strategy I really use very often, but I do think that's one of like the common picross strategies for like bigger puzzles is like try to like imagine if a square could fit in each corner of the puzzle, and then once you do that, like work your way inwards and outwards, or inwards I guess only. Love to see a 10 like that. That's pretty rad. It's weird though because like you have to play this so differently than you would a normal picross puzzle, in that like strategies that would normally like, you know, be foolproof, I'm just not incentivized to use because it's gonna take too much time. That felt great though. Am I getting ranked on these? Is that an A? That changes everything, man. Fuck. now I gotta go for A ranks. I didn't get quite the plus 50% though. Completing a puzzle without placing crosses or marks adds 10 seconds, or reveals a random cross every 25 cells completed. I straight up don't think I'm good enough at this to try this, but I'm going to grab it anyways. I said I was going to try speccing into one build also, but I'm not convinced that there's any penalty for picking up more than... I guess eventually, you know, I'll have too full of an inventory and maybe I can't pick up more. So maybe I'll regret having picked up eye patch since I'll probably never use it. I bet I can use it on this puzzle though. Let's try. Okay, it's actually extremely hard. What am I missing? Oh, that. Okay. Nice. See, I added 10 seconds, but I probably spent an extra 8 seconds on it. And I did get an S rank, so I am getting rated. Okay. I don't know if that's really gonna be... 10 seconds just isn't that many. I guess if I got more, it'd be good. I had this in the demo, and it was so fucking good. Revealing a filled column, 5% chance every time you put in a cell. I mean, you know, that should theoretically activate 1 in every 20 cells, and there's 25 cells on a 5x5. Excuse me, not a 0x0. Okay. Add a copy to a random artifact you have obtained. Fill in the cell in a selected 5x5 area. Okay, I wanted to use this at the altar, but this just seems really good, so I'm gonna use that. And that's exactly who I want that to hit. That is awesome. Okay. I have nothing to offer you. Okay, Fuck me, dude. Shit. Fuck. Shit. That's really nice, thank you. And, okay. See, it's like 21 seconds, but I'm not really... I think I gotta not play to eye patch. I don't think there's any point. Unless if I get like a ton of them, and it's like, you know, if you don't place any crosses or marks, that I'm getting like 50 seconds or something, but at plus 10 seconds, there's no reason to play with it. I'm just wasting more time that would give me a bonus otherwise. Okay. Nice. See, and sometimes I just place crosses like that in a situation where, like, you know, if I looked at the puzzle, I could probably figure it out. Oh! That's something I'm gonna fucking sacrifice, I'll tell you that. If we get to another altar, time bomb's going on it, because I don't see any scenario where losing 2 minutes is gonna be remotely worth it. Okay, a little upgrade to our crystal orb. Okay, this is scary. But if we can keep track of it, I don't think it'll be that bad. I don't know though, man. This is gonna be rough. Oh, we got that whole column there. That's pretty huge. Nice. Are you fucking kidding me? Nice, that's incredible. That's so good as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. Not really the best time for that to activate, but like hell yeah. That's a good time for it to activate. We're getting a lot of like activations on this guy that we don't really need, but I would much rather him activate when we don't really need him than the other way around, that he never works. So if you were a little too active, that is a-okay. Oh, we beat him. I was so focused on like just finishing the puzzle that I kind of forgot there was a boss. Ah, okay. I might start using our rerolls here. Really try to get... Yeah, because I don't want fucking Blood Axe, I'll tell you that. And I don't really think throwing away consumables is all that helpful. Especially if I can sacrifice them later. Increase time gains by 3%, and for every 100 gold coins earned, add 6 seconds. I will increase our time gains, but I will reroll one more time. Okay. Okay. That screen feels very like old like text-based RPGs. What do we got here? The clues indicate the cells that should not be filled in. I think this will be impossible for me. I do not have the neuroplasticity for that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Acquire tools to combat the passage of time, an altar, and a workshop. I mean, this is more interesting, but it's going to put us in the way of a 2, but I kind of think a 2 is fun. So we're going to try it. Okay, that's a great time for that to activate. Sure, why not? Yeah. Could have been faster, but I'll take that. We're times 1.0 time, so that's not too bad. And increase time gains by 6%. Sounds great. Alright. I feel like this is making me maybe better at these, or at least better at doing them without putting down crosses. Because I tend to, what I want to do is like fill in literally every single square on the puzzle to the point where like the very last thing I put down is the last square that I need. But that's really not the most optimal way to play here. In fact, it's kind of like an insane way to play if you're trying to play like that in this game. Okay, I'll take more crystal orbs. That's fine with me. Okay, we have a 10 by 10. It'll give us 40 seconds. I think we can do a 10 by 10. That's not 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Great time for that to activate, actually. Like, really good. Because that is just phenomenal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 4, bam, bam. That's going to be our 3, so 1's got to be in there. Okay. Doing pretty well right now, I would say. Okay, there's our 3, 2, 1, 1, 4, 5. Fuck. It was a misclick. I want to say it was a misclick, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just a... that was stupid. I'm getting in my head. Okay. We lost because we had too many mistakes. Okay. That's interesting. 50% chance of recovering all your HP, 50% chance of losing half your HP. Okay, we'll hold on to that, but I'm not sure we're really going to be throwing that one out in a pinch. What we got here? During a boss battle, using a consumable inflicts 20 damage on a boss. So that means I could use a time bomb and do 40 damage if I got both of these. Increases the percentage of HP recovered at a campfire by 4%. That sounds great. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. I feel like if we're already taking one. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get freaked out. Okay. You know what's interesting is the way that this run is kind of worked out. I'm very like column focused. So when it's a puzzle like that, that's like a sideways rectangle, like a horizontal rectangle, that it doesn't work. It's not as easy for me to win because the crystal spear isn't as useful. It's like an interesting way that all comes together here. I would love Crown of Blood, Hue Gauntlet, 2% chance of dodging a mistake. That sounds great. Though I mean, with all my perfects, I'm not really making mistakes. Okay, so the Chamber of Time will always sell the same types of items. And do I have the thing where I get... No, I think that was Old Boot, where I got money for selling these guys. I could get 31 seconds. Yeah, I'll use that. Why not? That might pay for this puzzle here that I gotta do that I went out of the way to get. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That might not be it. Should not click that. Oh, I'm so scared. This is an autofill. I should have done that to start with. 4. Yes. Fuck. I didn't even look at what was asked of me there. I don't know why I did that. Ah, hate to see it. Let's get an item. Nope. I'm not sure about this bloody dice. That thing might have to go sooner rather than later. I would take both of these. That is huge. So yeah, like in a puzzle like this, that's just like incredibly strong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I knew that was wrong. Don't know why I clicked it. Okay. Yep. So it's got to be that, and it's got to be that. Okay. Not bad. We got a lot of time. Still no items. If it rolls and we get something, I'm definitely gonna just pop bloody dice. Increase HP gains by 8% or by 4%. And during a boss battle, collecting a golden cell deals 15 damage to the boss. Do I have anything that's gonna heal my HP? Increase the percentage of HP recovered by 4%. So I mean, if I get to a campfire, that could be good. Ooh, Crown of Blood actually makes this pretty good. Like I guess I'll take Golden Sword. I'm really worried I'm gonna have so many that like really cool shit's gonna come up that I'm not gonna be able to collect, and that would be kind of a mega bummer. But it is what it is. Okay. Fuck. I'm glad you saved me there, skeleton, because I was about to fuck myself over completely. See, that was a B? I made no mistakes. It just took me too long, I guess. Damn. Fill in the surrounding cells every 20 filled cells. That sounds really good. I don't really want old boot. That's like one that's like bad enough. I feel that I would rather skip it and hope that maybe if there is inventory management that I don't have to deal with it. What was the trick on this one? Oh, it's the opposite. Okay, so basically I'm just playing with right click instead. So you are everything is filled in. Yes. Okay. Fuck, there are 3 oh no. Oh, right, shit. So, okay, yeah, I see it. So... Oh, I don't know what to do. This is too hard for my brain. I can't do this. I cannot do this at all. The cells that should not be filled in. So I can do like that. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, we gotta use this, I think. Do as much damage as we can. Oh, it doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, space. 2, space, 1. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. It makes no sense to me. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Yeah, definitely. Totally. Okay, so that's got to be filled in then. Which means that's got to be filled in. Which means that's filled in. This is so hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in a video game. There's no fucking way. 2, 1... I don't... I don't know what to do. Okay, so there's 1 there. It's like I have no idea how I could possibly... Okay, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. So 1, and then there's 2 there. That's 1. Okay. That has to be crossed out. Which means... that, I think... I am crying, dude. I'm losing so much time. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2. So I can do all of those. Shit, man. This is torture. This is actually torture. I love those though. That lets me get so much done, so much out of the way. Okay. Nice. Got to do a little bit of damage there. 2, that's only a 1. I love that. I love to see that. It still doesn't make really any sense to me, but I love to see it. Oh no. Okay, okay, well I can do those and those. Oh, I'm kind of at a point now where I don't know how to progress. Fuck. Okay. Thank you, Skelly Man. There's another one in there. I can do that. And then there's gonna have to be one right there. Which means that can be filled in. 1. Okay, that's gotta be... Okay, huge. Somewhere else there's another... Okay, not there. Not there. Huge. Huge. Bam. Oh my god, okay. That's it? There. Oh my god, man. That I'm like sweating. That challenge. A D, don't give me a fucking D on that, dude. That is the hardest shit you've ever tried to throw. I actually could not process that. That is so bad. That really speaks bad to my like intelligence. That was as difficult for me as it was. Because you're basically just playing it with the other button instead. Man. It's like I said, you just say you play with the other button, but it's so hard for my brain to like actually process that. Definitely would take more chances for golden. Don't want old boot. I don't really want crystal orb either. Give me a reroll here. Fire wand upgrade is great, and I'll do another because I really don't think that crystal orb is that helpful. If you were in a puzzle, use an item to complete 4 cells of the puzzle. Does not seem that helpful because I have no items. For every 50 HP lost, heal 2 HP. Well, okay. Starting to get some ×2. Okay, interesting. A Chamber of Time could be nice, but we're gonna hit a Chamber of Time anyways, no matter what. So why don't we try to hit a shop first? Oh man, okay. We're back to normal, thank God. But now I'm like scared, it like doesn't feel quite right. That's filled in for sure. Let's just make a gamble. Oh, it feels good. Okay. I gotta really be careful, actually. I should not be making gambles because our HP is a little low. That's all filled in, which means something for sure. Okay, which means that, which means that. Okay. D rank, love to see it. It's great at making me feel like a dumbass because I kind of thought I ate that up, but that's how it is. I would love to increase my HP gains, and I would also take... Now I guess I'll take another crystal orb because I'm inconsistent. Get 100 gold, add a copy to random artifact you've obtained. I guess this is why you keep it low, because right now this could just do nothing for me. But let's see. Another skeleton is not bad, actually. I would love that. Summon a skeleton every 57 seconds? Sure. Sure. 1, 2... Okay, that can't be in, which means that's gotta be like that. Fuck. Okay. Oh man, the pumping of the fucking heartbeat is really gonna start to get to me, I think. Okay, let's just play it cool. I have no idea what the time multiplier is at, and I'm not even gonna look at it, because that shit is none of my business. 2, 3, 1. Okay. I have to do another one though before I can unlock anything. That just sucks a lot. It's just like so bad, but that's fine. I know that, and I can do that one too. Okay, 3 and 1 is one I can do. Need that. Should not go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, and then that. Okay. Don't tell me that was a fucking D rank. Don't fucking tell me that was a D rank, because I feel like I ate that up. Get 100 gold. Sure. Why not? It's a bit of a bummer that like 100 gold is an option in the same vein as like get 30 seconds, because I think that there's a bit of a imbalance there. I would take more little skeletons. And we're gonna get a skelly man every 54 seconds. Sure. Okay. 3, 4, space 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? 2, you are filled in. I'm glad that you caught that for me though. little guy. I don't know what, I forget what the name is. Crystal Spear, maybe? Is that the one that's doing all my work for me? Wow, okay. I did that really well, I guess. We got 2% chance of summoning a pig. Do I have a carrot? I don't. Errors inflict 2. I'm not taking fucking Blood Axe. We're not about that. We're gonna do a little reroll. Interesting. Sometimes they are already free though, so I don't know what is different about that, but it's legendary, which makes me think it's good. Okay, so we don't have a limited inventory. That's good to know. I guess then the reason you don't buy things is because you can reroll for better. Remove 0.25x from the item multiplier? I think I would love to do that. But damn, we actually don't really have that much time left. I did not realize quite how bad it was. Space 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Love to see that. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, and then 3, and then that's gotta be something like that. Okay, sure. Love to see it. That's fine. This commentary's gotta be like exhilarating, right? Just, okay, yeah, sure, fuck, okay, yeah, yes, okay, I don't really want Rusty Pickaxe. During a boss battle, collecting a golden cell deals 30 HP. It could change everything, so I should probably go for it. No! Oh, but I would love another one of him. Okay, I think I would rather go the easy path, to be honest, right now. I'm not feeling particularly confident. Okay, that's gotta be like that, which means that's gotta be like that, which means that's like that. That scared me for a second. I don't know if you saw. I didn't realize there was an X there at the beginning. I was like, why is it telling me this is correct? Like, I can count that that's not what a picross puzzle is supposed to look like. Okay. Fuck me, dude. I cannot handle stress like this. 2, 3, you've got to beat the 3, which means 2. That is a great time for something to activate, because I feel like I'm floundering right now. Okay. That's gotta be there then. Okay. I'll take a C on that. Let's get an item, huh? Nope, sure. Didn't need them anyways. If you have gold left, each error removes 10%, minimum 1, and no HP. Twice per puzzle max. Yeah, that sounds awesome. During a boss battle, using a consumable inflicts... I don't want that. Because the only consumable I have is... It's probably going to get used during a boss fight, but I kind of think I'm just not going to use it at all. For every 50 HP lost, heals 2 to 4 HP. We would have to lose another 10, and it would give us an extra 4. I'm not about that, honestly. Okay, yeah, why not? Fuck it. Easy little guy to wet our whistle with right before the end times here. Fuck. I mean, 47 seconds is not nothing. Collecting a golden cell restores 2 HP. I really don't want that right now. I would love... Shit. Ideally, I would love an upgrade on Crystal Spear, but if I can't get that, then, you know. I guess I'll take nothing. No. I cannot place a cross. Okay, you know what, though? It's gonna add 10 seconds. just gotta play really smart. Oh, and not even my items can place crosses. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so that column is done, that column is done. That is done. I can finish you, you're done, you're done. Who is done? Who all here is finished? You can be done. No, not quite. That means you're there. So all of you... Oh, they're lit up when they're done. I'm stupid. Fuck. That was bad, but we're fine. It takes money now, so I suppose it could be a lot worse. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's one there. And that means there's one there. I don't know what to do. I'll just take the damage, I think. That was the worst way I could have done that, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, these rows are done. Thank you, Skelly Man. Thank you. But I think it might not be meant to be. Okay, you're done. Are you there? Nope, you're right there. Okay, so you're all done. It's a fucking godsend, thank you. Okay. 3 and then 4 and then you're all done. I can't even collect you, can I? Okay, you were all done. So it's something like that. You're all done. 1, 1, 1, 2. How are you not dead yet? Are you kidding? Oh, what the fuck? 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was horrific. I got a little coffee now, though. Little mocha moment. I really don't want old boot, man. Is that it? I mean, it said before that I could only reach 3 floors, so... I think I might have done it. You've reached the end of floor 3. Congratulations, you've overcome the difficulty 2 with Peasant Class. Would you like to continue to Endless Mode or stop here? You know, I'll continue to Endless, but I've essentially got 30 seconds left to complete level 2 puzzles. I don't think we're getting very far. We can try, but I don't think it's gonna do much of anything for me unless if my items really start to kick in. Oh, it feels so nice to be unencumbered again though and be able to place my squares. Okay, huge. That's my 3 then, which means that's like that. Okay, thank you, Squirrely Mouse. It's funny, it sounds like a mouse actually. It kind of foreshadows what I might be playing a little bit after this, but for right now, I'm kind of really enjoying my time here. Okay, I ran out of time, but it's still going for some reason. Oh, I see, it's gonna do damage to me. Yeah, that's not good. That's really bad. I don't have a lot of HP to spare. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, definitely, for sure. Okay. Oh, man. And the flame flickered out. Okay, that's good to know, though, that, like, in a pinch against a boss fight, like, I'm incentivized not to make mistakes, because I can use my HP to kind of brute force my way through for a little bit. That's not bad, though. We did... What is that? 25 puzzles? Oh, wait, that was 35 minutes. Have I been streaming for an hour? Damn, I guess I have. Alright. You guys give me 1 second, and I will be back in maybe 3-4 minutes, and we'll do one more of this, and then I might tap into our other game and just kind of see how that goes. Alright, we are back. So I think I'm gonna do one more run here. I might try this new character, the soldier. Oh! Okay, it all makes sense now. So you start with the cross sword at the max, automatically places crosses and a complete to roll the column. That's just like a great quality of life thing, but you have that by default. Okay. Interesting. What in return? You earn the same XP as the peasant, and actually all of your stats are the same as the peasant, except you're just better and you have more HP. So there's literally no reason. Oh, no. You start with 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes. Oh, I didn't realize either. I thought the our experience was like universal to like a save file, but we're actually trying to level up each character. So the peasant starts with the sun. That's why shit was free sometimes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. It's all coming together. Should I start on difficulty 3? Or should I do another run at 2? So it's gonna let me get a little deeper into the game. It's gonna be a lot harder. You know what, maybe I'll do a run on Soldier level 2, and I'm gonna try to like break the game a little bit. Like, maybe really try hard to spec into like some certain artifacts. Well, okay, so I could be cocky and do a 10x10 round 1. I can beat a 10x10 in 2 minutes. That's nothing. Space. It's like that. Okay. It's really, this game is a lot of fun because like once you're in a puzzle, it is like fucking game on mode. Like there's no time to think about anything else or like consider anything out loud or even commentate apparently. It's just fucking gaming. In Balatro, you know, you're able to like let's say I pick a blind that I maybe shouldn't have, and I have time to go like, oh fuck, that was a terrible idea, that was a terrible move, why'd I do that? But not in this game. In this game it's like, oh god, I made a terrible choice, and I have to live with it starting right now, and I have to just continue until I either pass it or I die. Fuck. Oh no, I read that wrong. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're all good. Actually, we really are all good. I'm so used to being like deeper into the run like we were before. Okay. Let's do that. Like that, and then like that, like that. Wow, the auto placing of the crosses helps a lot. We lost time though. We did not do very well. Oh, we got items though. I would use 30 seconds and then take some goblin eyes. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so already I'm confused because I thought that the peasant's item was why things were free. I don't know why these are free, but sure. Reduces all damage received by 2%, seems good. Each gold cell lasts an additional 2 seconds, or during a boss fight, losing 10 HP inflicts 5 damage on the boss. I like human target, I like the idea of that. Now these don't really synergize at all, I'm realizing, but that's okay. And I don't have enough gold to actually buy this. Okay. Why don't we sacrifice these? I haven't done this yet. Ah, I can turn items into artifacts. So I like that in theory, but I feel like I don't get nearly as many items as I do artifacts. Does this even work? Hold on, how is this phrase? I think this doesn't work. I don't think I should take this. Unless if I could sell it somehow, but I think that's completely worthless on this run because I'm automatically placing stuff that's going to make that completely ineffective. It's going to make it not work at all. Wow, though. The cross sword really is gonna save us time in the long run, because we're gonna be able to get so many more time bonuses. Skull Bomb, love to see it. And, you know, that was what we had in our first round, so I might as well just take it. I don't have to make that decision quite yet, so let's not. Okay. Man, I'm sure this commentary is just fucking thrilling. When I go, okay, shit, okay, fuck, okay, shit, fuck. That there, though, is pretty helpful. Okay. Should I go for a hard read? I don't need to go for a hard read. And in fact, I should not have gone for the hard read I was about to go for. Okay, there we go. A C is not great, but I'll take it. Got nothing. During a boss battle, collecting a golden cell. Okay, I like this, because we're really prepping for our boss fights with this layout here. The Intense Speed inflicts 5 damage, and then golden cells are going to last longer, and because they're lasting longer, this is going to come into effect more. I like that. A place to spend all your rewards on, or spend gold to get more inventory slots. I'm not really pressed on inventory slots right now. That's a difficulty 5 to go that way. I don't think I have enough time to beat a 20 by 20. Not in 2 minutes. I don't want bloody dice. I would love to be able to do that, but I straight up don't think that is possible for a fella in my condition. A fella of my persuasion is not able to beat a 20 by 20 in 2 minutes 54 seconds. Increase HP gains by 4%. I'm not gonna do that. During a boss battle, using a consumable inflicts 20 HP of damage on the boss. For free? I'll take that. Yeah, why not? Okay. The music is fucking jamming, I'll tell you that. Okay. Nice. Man, that is, like, incredibly helpful, to be honest. I had not realized just quite how powerful it really is, but helps a lot with just seeing where to focus my attention on next. That was a B? I feel like that was a little better than a B. Love to take an item. I don't love that it's bloody dice, but that's fine. Summon a skeleton. 5% chance of completing each corner of the puzzle when it's launched. I love that corroded dagger. I'll take a skeleton. Okay. See, and I feel like that was so slow, but I guess that's a perfect. I don't know, man. More corroded daggers. Love to see it. You can't inflict damage on the boss until you've completed 2 puzzles? Brother, we're gonna be here for a fucking hour. Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't worry about it like that much then, right? And even, yeah, even that didn't do damage. That's crazy, huh? Okay, but the cross is really helping with filling in my spaces, so I will take that for sure. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. You guys love when I say numbers, huh? I'm sure you do. You must if anyone is watching right now, because otherwise I'm not sure what you'd be doing here, because that's clearly all you're getting. Okay, now we can start doing damage, like a minute in. It's great. Wow, it's probably a very unlikely scenario, but if we were to get all of our corners filled in, like immediately, that would be pretty rad. Cave skeleton's gone. Didn't need him anyways. Sorry, what I was trying to say, I don't even know if I fully enunciated that idea. Because we have the artifact that fills in the corners, you know? If we had a row that only had one thing in a corner, but it was on a bigger puzzle, and it filled in that one block in the corner and then put out all the X's for the rest of the puzzle, it'd be pretty rad. Ooh, I got the notification before I actually got that. Okay. Fill in the cells in the selected area in the cross shape, excuse me. Add a copy to a random artifact you've obtained. So we're going to use Simon's Orb. Take another shield, that's fine. We're going to trash that, because that sucks. Cross Slingshot sounds pretty good. And I don't want a bloody dice, so we're going to do that. I'll take an A rank on that. I kind of feel like I was like crushing those puzzles before I was able to do damage. Complete a puzzle to earn HP seems like honestly, like I would expect that to be a gameplay mechanic regardless. So I would love to have it on my squad. Cannot place a cross. That's fine. We've already proved I can do that. Let's do a difficulty 2. I'm down with that. I think we can handle a difficulty 2. Oh god. And now I don't know where to start. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Space 1, space 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 1, space 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's gotta be like that. That's gotta be like that. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'm happy to have you. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1. Okay, so all of those are filled in. Sorry, that was wrong. Excuse me. 2, 1, 2, space. Okay. Space 1, 2, 3. Let's get those filled in. Look at that. Okay. It's starting to get really scary because time is going down, and I don't like it when time goes down as such. Okay, so nothing can go there, which means you have to go there, which means you have to go there, which means you are like that, and then yes, yes, it's all coming together. Yes. Okay, you're a 2, you're a 1, you're a 2, you're a 4, 2, 2, 1, fuck, 2. Give me, bam, bam, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, there, and there. Okay. I unlocked a new artifact for that. D rank, but plus 1% time. That's what we love to see. I will heal 35 HP, and then I will add a random artifact. Another Skelly Man. Not mad to have a Skelly Man. The flow is starting to flow. I'm starting to get the, it's all starting to come together a little bit. I would love another Skelly Man. 2% chance of summoning 1 to 2 pig for every golden cell collected. We kind of have a golden cell thing going on, so I'll take that. And more shield is never going to be something I scoff at. 3, 1, 2, bam, 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 bam. You have such like time dilation in picross, because I thought I beat that puzzle in like maybe 2 seconds. I might roll this guy a little bit. Except Rain of Blood is exactly what I want. I will do a harder puzzle for better rewards. I am perfectly fine with that, especially if like you're looking at me like this. Fuck, that's fine though. Let's do it. Nice. That was foolish of me, but I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. 33, okay, what are we missing? No item. Hate to see it. What do we got? During a boss battle using consumable inflicts 40 damage. So I already have a merchant's book? I guess I do. Fill in 1 random cell for 15 filled cells can be upgraded with Sif's arrows. I would love to have that. And I guess I'll upgrade our merchant because might as well. I would take an inventory space. And hit up a shop here. Some goblin eyes or a skull bomb. I think I'm more of a skull bomb guy than a goblin eyes, because if I have some random ones sitting around, that's going to mess me up more trying to figure out how they fit into the overall puzzle than just like being able to use it on a problem area immediately. I don't really care about the passage of time right now. We're only at 1.1, so... And this one is a 2. I say we go this way. Ooh, a campfire. We're good on health. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason to go right. So we'll just keep it rocking, huh? Okay. There we go. There's just so much information on screen. I'm still not quite over that. For every 100 gold coins earned, add 6 seconds. If we were increasing our spawn rate of golden squares, I think that could be really good. I'll take a pig. Upgrade to the pig. Would I rather get some guaranteed rewards, or maybe get something good and waste one of our items? I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. It's the first one I said. I feel like there's a bit of a power imbalance in terms of why would I ever go to an altar? Unless if it's guaranteed to give you like a rare item and up, and I just like happen to get a bad roll on the one that doesn't let you place, that incentivizes you to not place crosses, excuse me. I could see that, but I'd rather gamble and roll the roulette. As I'm going to do again right here. Increase time gains by 3%. Do I have anything that's going to give me more time? Not really. You know what, I'll roll that again. But if I don't get anything, I'm going to be really sad. Wow, that's crazy. 1 space, 1 space. Okay, so you were good. Cool. Thank you for that one, whoever that was. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh man. It's starting to all come apart. Okay, so none of you guys are in there. 2, 3, 2, 3, yup. Yup. Where's 6 space, 1, 2, 6. Okay, nice, thank you. Sure. You're the only place that could possibly be, so it's gotta be like that. Something like that, and then 2 and 1, and then you gotta be there, I guess. I guess also knowing that my my perfect lines will be filled in is kind of like a good way of measuring, like kind of, you know, just like off rip, whether or not I need to be focusing on a given line or not. I guess what I mean by that is like, you know, sometimes if you don't have that, you'll see a line that has spaces in it, and it's like, did I forget to place a cross here, or you know, is there a potential that there could be something in there? With this, I don't have to worry about that. There's no question. If I see a blank space, it's possible in my mind still that something could go there. Okay, our Rain of Blood is going to really help our health. Every 200 HP. We're just not losing HP like that. Or maybe we are. I guess we did lose. We took 2 damage. And we made 2 mistakes. I feel like this is a fine time to take this because we're in a position where... Am I muted? Okay, we're good. We're in a position where, you know, we're going to be able to take and live losing HP more than we normally would, so I feel like this is fine. Cannot place a cross, and that includes cross sword. But maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. You know what we haven't seen really is, like, hardly any goldens. And we have a lot that, you know, ask us to do work with goldens, so it's kind of unfortunate that we are not doing all that. Sorry, that was nonsense what I said, but, you know it is. So you gotta be there, 2 space... 1, 2, 1, 1. So you gotta be like that. Nice. Okay. How many of you guys are finished here? Fuck me. Nothing's gonna be going on there. You're done, which means you gotta go that way. That's your 2. Oh god. I'm doing like no damage. We're going to... Wow, that did nothing in this. Oh no. Okay, let's try that and then that. Okay. I love to see that. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so... Fuck. You go down that way, that's fine. Good to know. You can't be there. That means you're there and you're like that. You're like that. This is so bad. Oh, of course you give me a big one right now. Okay, anything else we can fill in just like immediately? No. Space 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well I know that you're part of the 4 then, but that really doesn't know. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What do I do? Okay. 2 and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2. I love to see that. That's really helpful, actually. I don't know what to do. It's taking... I gotta use another item, I think. I don't know what to do. No, not you. Yes. Okay. Wish I would have been a little more decisive there, but that's okay. We live another day. Barely. Oh, we got all of our items back, though. Goblin Eyes, love to see it, I guess. I feel like we're never going to use these time bombs, but that's okay. Using an item summons 1 floating eye, moves for 0.3 seconds, and fills in 1 square. Okay. Against a boss, every 5 blocks placed deals 4 damage. Love that. I don't really care. I don't use items that much, man. I'm not going for this item build. I would like to deal more damage to bosses, though. Because depending on what the blind is, or the... What are they called in this game? Not blind. The crow. Each mistake costs 25... Oh, that's fine. That's so fine. Okay. So... Doesn't really matter what we pick to start. Actually, it super does. I could either do 3 1 difficulty puzzles, or... I feel like going right is the better strat here. Okay. I'm still in the mindset that I can't be placing things. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's who I needed. That's who I fucking needed. Okay, get all that filled in. Get you filled in. Yup. That looks good. Ah, that felt good. God bless Mocha, man. I'm not taking Blood Axe, man. I'm not about that. 5% chance to fill surrounding cells is just not worth it. Now, more Corroded Dagger is super worth it. We got 3 of those. It's actually not that good. I love Crystal Spear. I will always take Crystal Spear. Take a quick little easy one here. Love to see it. Bam, bam. And then bam, bam, bam. Not pumped about the mistake, but that's how it is. I don't really want another merchant's book. Reduce all damage taken to 8%? Brother, give me another roll. I'm not thrilled by that. I would take another golden radish, though. Because now we're at... golden cells are lasting for quite a while, if they were ever to fucking spawn. That was so brain dead of me. I cannot believe I just did that. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Space, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Go for it! Fuck! It's fine, I can take the hits. For now. For now, we can take the hits. You gotta be a 3. Which means so do you. Which means that's gotta look kinda like that. Fuck. It's like my brain says, oh, you hit the wrong button. That means you should hit the opposite button that you just hit on the next one, no matter what the next... It's like my brain thinks I misclicked even when... I'm freaking the fuck out, I can't even talk! This is so bad, dude. This is not a game for someone that's gotta take their Lexapro every morning, I'll tell you that right the fuck now. Give me that, give me that, give me that, and that. Give me those, and give me you, and give me you. E? You know what though, it's not F, but it is still pretty fucking bad. It's nice though, I keep thinking that like I'm losing more time. Damn, that sucks. I would take you, and I guess I'd take you, but no fucking golden cells are spawning, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Well, that was insane. We have like no time right now. We would really like to hit a Chamber of Time if we could find one. Increases maximum HP by 20. It could save us a little bit, but I'm gonna re-roll that. Increase time gains by 3%. You know what, brother? We need that right now, so let's go for it. Chamber of Time, we have enough to slow down the flow a little bit, so I feel like we go for it. Okay, no decisions gotta be made yet. That's huge. Okay, it's less huge, but you know, we sometimes just make mistakes, it's fine. There we go. 2, 2, and then it's like that, it's like that, it's like that, and that, okay. Alright, done with the mocha. We are locked in. I would love to get 30 seconds. It's a great time to get 30 seconds. I don't really want either of these, especially because we don't have any. So let's upgrade what we do have. Heal 10 HP when complete a puzzle, I love that. Crystal Orb is fine, but I would much rather be upgrading just about anything else. I'll take another shield. Again, we really aren't making that much of a decision. I'm gonna go this way regardless, so... guess it's just kind of vibes, huh? Okay. Cool. Yeah, love that. Bam, bam. Let's do that. We'll do that. And then it's probably like that and that and that and that and that. I'd really like to see a better indication of how the grading system works, because I feel like I just crushed that and then A rank. But I guess the time dilation is so real. Because I did not feel like 26 seconds at all. Wow, is there any way to increase the spawning of golden cells? Because, like, yeah, if they spawn, that's great. Like, they're gonna last for, like, the entire game. Complete a puzzle with HP equal to or less than 50% of your max HP adds 10 seconds. Could be good in a boss fight, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm also realizing we're kind of incentivized to spend our money down right now, because I think this is the final boss of the run. Sorry, I just moved my mic, so I bet the quality changed. And if we're going to be losing 25% of our gold with each mistake, like, we might as well just fucking get rid of everything. That would be nice, again, if golden hearts were spawning, but they're not. So yeah, I can use another corroded dagger, and let's get our fucking corners filled, shall we? So that's what you want to see. Oh. Space, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1 space, 1 space. Okay, wait, we can actually get a golden cell for once in our life. I'm sure there's something that increases the spawn rate of the cells, but I've not seen anything to do it, and that's kind of crazy considering just like how many. Oh shit, I didn't even look at what I was doing there. Kind of crazy considering how many rolls we've done so far. Give me. Oh my god, I'm flopping. They call me King Flop. You're done, and you are not done. You are 2 right there, huh? You gotta go there, which means you look something like that. A lot of mistakes I did not have to make. I got O rank. Damn. Okay. We're about to hit you, actually. Gotta lose another 50 HP, I think, which could happen. Each filled inventory slot increases your gold earnings by 1.5x. You know what? Sure. It doesn't really matter unless we go endless, and we're probably gonna lose if we try to go endless, but why not? Alright, the crow. You can do nothing to me except take my doubloons. I'm not worried about that. 272 HP is a lot, though. Am I crazy? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's 3, which means that's gotta be 4, which means that's 2. Oh, I'm in the fucking zone right now. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Oh my god, that was incredible. We're starting to get to where corroded dagger is really starting to put in good work for us. I think that's what's putting in the work for us. I guess I don't know for sure. Let's go 4, you go up to 2. Also, this boss plane doesn't matter if I... That's awesome. This gameplay doesn't matter if I never make a mistake, but then I immediately flopped and just lost all our cash. That's not good. Let's do that. Thank you. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Awesome. That was so easy. Are you kidding? You went by so fast. It is a lot of menus, I know. Especially this right here what you're about to see. This is some bullshit. Oh, really? I'm sorry about that. Let me turn the game down. Okay, that should be better, but also there's no sound right now, so I guess we won't really know. Yeah, this is CiniCross, and this screen right here, I think, is maybe the most, like, like, that's what I'm thinking of, like, disorienting to someone that doesn't play, like, roguelikes. Like, there is just an unbelievable amount of information on screen, and most of it does not fucking matter. This especially can be disregarded. All of these here on the side here. and most of this in the center of the screen. Just really be looking up here at the gambling. That's all that really matters. If you were in a puzzle, use an item to complete 4 cells of the puzzle. I'm not really using items. During a boss battle, collect a golden cell. I would love to be collecting golden cells, but they're not spawning. Losing 10 HP inflicts 10 damage on the boss. I would love that. Complete a puzzle with HP equal to less than 15. It's 10 seconds. I'm not convinced it's gonna matter, because I think we're about to lose this run. Well, okay, I think we won the run. I think. Because we have floor 3 of 3. But if we can go endless, I'm not convinced we're going to be able to go endless with only 3 minutes left to complete as many puzzles as we can. I will upgrade our skeleton a little more. 4 to 6% chance of summoning 1 to 2 pig. Sure, man. And I guess I'll take you because I don't really have enough to roll again. Yeah, let's do endless mode. Whew. It's starting to get a little tricky. I bet we can do one of these though, and if we can get to here? Oh. But we're running at almost ×2 times, so we probably want to go this way, and if we can get to the Chamber of Time and slow down how quickly our time is passing. Okay, I'm just gonna act, man. That's all you gotta do. You gotta fucking take decisive action in a game like this. Okay, so that's that. Brother, I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Cool. I really should not, they last so long considering all my artifacts that I really should not be wasting the few times they do spawn on some bullshit. Okay. You can do that. Sure, thank you. Oh god, I'm so deep in the sauce right now. 3, 1. Okay, love to see it. Give me those. Fill me in on there. Okay. Kind of late to stream, you have no idea what's happening. This game evolved really quickly. If you've never played picross before, the whole idea is you get those grids, you know, and you just gotta fill in squares. But I have a lot of items that are automatically filling in squares, and there's, you know, time bonuses. Essentially, the bare minimum is they're gonna throw puzzles at me, and I've got to complete the puzzles as fast as I can. By beating the puzzles, I get more time added to this universal timer here on the right to complete more puzzles and get deeper and deeper into the run. But as you get deeper into the run, your time also passes faster. So 1 second is no longer 1 second. It's about 2 seconds because it's times 1.9 here. And every mistake does damage. Also, there's damage. And also I have skeletons. So definitely watch out for the skeletons. I still don't really know what they do, but I got this game earlier today and played about 2 runs before I started streaming, so I'm no expert at all. It's kind of just like adrenaline slop, for lack of a better word. Maybe not adrenaline slop, and more just like adrenaline anxiety simulator 5000. I'll take that, why not? For a fella that's got to take their Lexapro every morning, it's a lot to get through. Okay. But yeah, if you just got here, just close your eyes and enjoy the ride, man, because I barely know what's going on either. And it's probably going to be a lot of me just kind of murmuring to myself as I place squares on the board. Okay. That felt good. Damn! S rank plus 50% time, 53 seconds. You love to see that. Each golden cell lasts an additional 8. You know what? We've already upgraded it so many times. I might as well take it. Lasts an additional 8 seconds, so if I do actually get a golden spell to spawn, that'd be huge. Increase time gains by 6%. I mean, I do want more time because we're running out. Okay. Nice. Got that. 3, 4. See, our skeleton there, I told you, they're doing work. I think he just spawned in and put down 1 square for me. And I'm not really sure what causes them to spawn or anything, but they are there. I guess they spawn every 51 seconds? And they fill in one square for me. I'd love to see it. What we got here? Each golden cell lasts more. We're all in on these golden cells that have not spawned, I think, in at least 6 rounds. Oh, fuck. A level 2? 10 by 10 is doable, at least, for a level 2. Okay. Got our 3 and got our 5. 2, 1. Okay. Skeleton's putting in good work. Oh my god, a golden cell, finally. I can actually hit it for once. Let's go. But, you know, I'm realizing I keep bitching about how they're not spawning. I don't actually think they do anything except last longer when they do spawn, and then I think I get like $2. So there's really not... I'm not missing out on very much. I guess year 4, sure. 2, 1, 2, hell yeah. Let's do that, sure. This is like one of the ultimate like shit just happens. Like I'm like so locked in on like one tiny part of the puzzle right now, and then like elsewhere on the board like a million other things are going on, and I'm just like, brother, take me for a ride. Why don't we get some items? That's good. What do we have right now? Fill in 10 empty cells randomly. I might need to start popping these just so we can get more time. We are in endless though. I mean, we've beat the run. We're on floor 4 of 3, so I feel like any further from here is just for valor. But I'd like to go endless because that's kind of the idea of endless. You know, I'm selling this fucking time bomb. There is no world where I'm going to remove 2 minutes on my time to get like 10 squares. That's just insane. When I could be using goblin eyes. Cross slingshot. I think it's what I was saying before. I think I would rather be able to fill in squares that are close to the area that I'm currently working in rather than just like have random stuff appear across the board that may or may not be helpful to my current situation. But that being said, the random squares across the board are better than a time bomb that removes 2 minutes, so I'm gonna sell that and grab that. During a boss battle, collecting a golden... That's why I'm getting the golden cells, for the boss battles. Okay. Completing a puzzle without placing... I'm telling you right now, there is no way I'm going to complete a puzzle without placing a cross. And you know what? Our golden cells, they're lasting 12 seconds now. I don't even have enough to... Dude, I don't have enough to fucking remove time. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll buy 30 seconds, but... Okay. I got an easy puzzle here at least. So... That's something. There we go. Give me my 45. My 47, excuse me. 4% chance of dodging a mistake. I'm not worried about HP, because we're recovering a pretty good amount after each fight, right? We're getting... I have no... There's so much shit on the screen, man. We're getting 10 HP after every puzzle, so I'm not really worried about taking a little bit of damage here and there. For every 50 HP lost, heal 2 HP. Again, I'm not bothered by it if we're healing 10 after each fight. More corroded dagger, 30% chance of completing each corner. That's where I'm at. That gives me a starting point. Okay, challenge level 2 puzzle. We can do this. 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, space, 1. Okay. Nice. Okay. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Space 1, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's such a high stakes game that I know it's just like it feels high stakes, but then you look at what's actually going on, and I'm just clicking one place on the screen and screaming to myself. We got a good amount of HP right now, though, so if we get to the boss, depending on what the boss blind is, it could be... Ooh, this is new. Each filled inventory slot increases your gold... Oh, it's not new, I actually already have one. I don't really want either of these, so we're gonna roll. Completing a puzzle with HP equal to less than 15% of your maximum HP, that's 10 seconds. It's free, and I don't think I really have the gold to spare to roll again, so we're just gonna run it. We gotta do an easy puzzle here, because if we don't, we're gonna have a really rough time. 4... Okay. What are we missing? Okay. Oh my god, that took so much time! Okay, we have about 45 seconds to beat this boss, but I'm probably gonna be able to... I think I have to spend my items, because otherwise there's just no way we're gonna make it out of there. It is not time for Blood Axe. One error filling in the spaces around at a 5% chance is just not... It is not tenable. The time multiplier increases by plus 1x during the boss fight? Are you kidding? So I have 1 minute and 33 left in human time, but it's gonna pass by almost 3 times as fast. I have 30 seconds. Alright, it's time to fucking fill in some squares, man. We're gonna goblinize all over the place. How do I use? There we go. Okay. Okay, oh no. Okay. It feels terrible. It feels so bad right now. Oh, I can't look at the clock. If I look at the clock, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's a doom chime. Fuck. Oh, I'm already taking damage. Yeah, I think it might be over. This is not good. If I can live this, if I can kill him before he kills me, I've only got 40 HP left. Oh my god, there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god! There's no way. Negative 15 seconds left. Nope. 1 minute, 3 seconds. Oh, we're still in this. This game is so stressful, and then I get out of there and I'm like, I don't think that I accomplished anything. Like, I threw my bullshit at the board, and it like kind of solved itself, and I survived, but at what cost? What are you? Golden fish makes golden selected. So it turns my empty cells that I've selected golden. That's a terrible description for this item, but that's fine. Fills in 25 empty cells and removes 2 minutes. I'm not gonna be using that, I'll tell you that. Okay. What do we got here? I would roll this again. Is the audio good now, by the way? I don't think I ever double checked. I turned the game down quite a bit, so it should be better. But I also know I tend to murmur when I'm in high stress situations. Increase the item wheel by 4% during rewards? What does that mean? Increase the item wheel by 4% during rewards. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't even... Increase it by 4% during rewards? I mean, this is the item wheel, but that doesn't mean anything. Is this during rewards right now? Am I during rewards? Like, I guess. I wonder if it makes these slightly larger? 4% just feels so minuscule that I can't imagine it being very helpful. Definitely give me more skeletons. Okay, audio's good, thank you. I will take both of these. So we're on floor 5 of 3. And I think that might be it because we're at times 2.6 time. And I don't see how we're gonna get out of this one alive. Unless if I just like intentionally hurt myself to like fill in as many squares as I can. Do you see it? Do you notice the pace of my speech just becoming accelerated immediately as soon as I click on the fucking puzzle? Oh, it might be over. I got 10 fake seconds left, which is like 1 real second left. Yeah, okay, that's that. Sheesh. Alright, well, I said before this one I was only going to do one more run of this game. So I'm going to tap out on this for now. But you know what? I am kind of in the mood to play a little Balatro. At least something that I can like relax with. So we will do that really quick. Let me go dark for a moment. And I'll get one little Balatro run going before I have to get off. I'm like sweating. That game is a lot. I think it cannot be a good stream game. There's just like no way that like a viewer can really feel the stress of having to like use 100% of your brain at all times. We'll do a black stake checkered deck. Very fun game though. Would recommend. I got it in a pack and in a deal on Steam that came with a couple other Picross likes. I'm probably not going to play the other one right now, even though the stream title says I will. But the vibe of that one is awesome. It is the complete opposite. If that was like an anxiety to the max, it's like anxiety to the minimum, where you're just solving puzzles, no time limit, but for every puzzle you complete, you get an item to decorate the like Animal Crossing-esque house of like a little rat. So like you'll like do a puzzle and it'll make the shape of a fridge, and then you get a fridge that you can put in your little Animal Crossing rat's house. And I just think that's incredible. So much. That sounds amazing. I bet that one could be a nice cozy stream type of vibe. I love me a little misprint, but I kind of think right now that Smiley Face can get us across the finish line without having to worry about you know, like dying in these first couple blinds. So I'll take a tarot pack. Guess I should make my face cards better. Balatro audio too low. Why I oughta. Alright, it should be a little better. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate the input, even though I'm just streaming to one person right now, but it's nice. I appreciate you tuning in. Alright. I have like an internal inclination to always build up my hearts in a run like this. I mean, really in any Balatro run, but like if I'm like playing flushes a lot, like what you kind of do by default on checkered deck, I like don't want to play spades. Like even if I have 4 spades and 3 hearts, I'll discard the spades because it feels better to play hearts. I'm not really sure what that is, but something deep in my bones tells me it's the way to go. Take a gold joker. See, like right here. Take these hearts, man. I will take a spectral pack. I feel like this can very easily define the run. Polychrome to random joker or foil card. Brother, get rid of fucking gold joker and we'll get a polychrome smiley face. And to-do list is showing flush, so I might as well buy it because I'll make my money back. Changes at the end of round too. So I could try to like not play a face card. Yeah, okay. Try to play as many non-face card flushes as I can just to grind up the cash a little bit. Actually, I should just do that because assuming I pull what I need to, I can basically always play a flush. Did I not? I swear to God, I just played a flush and I didn't make $4. Okay, never mind. It just happens before it scores. We're good. We're good. And then now I can play a good flush because it'll feel nice. Okay, so we can easily clear like 5,000 if we really need to on these. Driver's license is good. Eternal is kind of rough for going into endless forever, but it at least gives me a direction to build the run around. That is not what you want to see, but I'll take 9 books. 9 books. And let's enchant some more face cards, I guess. I would take more tarots in the shop. Play only one hand. I think we will probably be able to manage that. Dude, and to-do list is showing flush again. You love to see it. I'll take Raised Fist for now, just to keep me alive for a little longer. What do I need? Do I take a gold card or 9 bucks? Take a gold card. Turn to 2 gold. Get us a little closer to driver's license. So I should try to play non-face card flushes, I guess. But if they're all that's coming to me, I'd rather... Well, I can play 1. Okay. I don't want to lose the blind, but we'll actually be super fine. I can discard all my face cards if I really want to. And I think I will. Why not? Let's get our bag up. Unfortunately, it's a tarot card. I will buy that just because I'm about to buy the spectral pack, and we're trying to enhance as many cards as we can. Convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. That could be really funny, but it could also just completely fuck up the run, so I'm not going to do that. Is there anything better to have polychrome on? Other than smiley face? I mean, right now our run is held up entirely by the fact that we have polychrome. By the fact we have polychrome smiley face, actually. There's no... I guess I could sell everything and... No, there's no reason to use that. There's literally no reason. Because even if it hits driver's license, it'll delete smiley face. I would love to enhance 2 cards. Damn, really? Okay. Let's get rid of these, I guess. You give me points for high cards, so why don't I play like this one high card jack just to get a couple points going. And now I can play one of these and see what that looks like. This next flush will win it, so I'll play one more high card. Nice. Two planet cards. I guess at some point I should probably pick a hand to play, and it would probably be best if it was not flushes, because I don't think those scale super well. Does a stone card count for 16 enhanced? It does say enhanced. Man, I was gonna pop Wheel of Fortune, but honestly there's nothing on here that looks that's gonna be sticking around other than driver's license and maybe smiley face. So I guess I'll take two more planet cards. Our straights are at level 3, so I could pivot into like high straight, maybe, but that's also like am I really gonna be doing that? I would love 2 random tarot cards. I will turn you steel. And I will turn you stone. Yeah, I think last time you were in the stream, it was after I'd been playing for about an hour and a half. Actually, I didn't even say it after people joined in the last stream, but the round before people joined is the best run I've had on Balatro ever. I got to ante like 13, 14, I think. I was making like, I didn't pass the billion mark, but I was getting like 200 million per hand. So I was riding really high, and then I didn't pick up the pieces after that, but I got a win last stream, and I'm happy that that's archived because it felt really good. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. You know, a stone card is actually like one of the worst things I could be doing if I'm only playing flushes. I guess I gotta play it and hope to pull a spade because I don't really have another choice, unless if I do this and hope to draw 2 spades, which I guess is probably the better play. Or it doesn't matter because the stone card adds 50 chips. Okay, now we can start moving our jokers around because I'm gonna definitely take Gross Mikkel over Raised Fist. Do not want to turn things into diamonds. Man, all of these are kind of booty. Move it forward. We are definitely starting to get to the point here, though, where, unless if we can get driver's license going pretty soon, I'm gonna start taking a lot of L's, gonna start taking a lot of hands to reach the round goal. I could play a pair real quick. I could do this. Make a couple dollars. Yeah. Do I win with another pair? How much did I make last time? With a steel card in hand, I do win with another pair, so I'll do that. Okay. Nice, nice. Pop open this Arcana pack. We really want to get... Okay, so here comes the gambling brain, right? I could either guarantee make 1 more card, or I could create 2 random tarot cards and potentially make way more. And that was definitely the best play. I'm gonna save the Wheel of Fortune for now, but I'll hold on to Magician. But I will use the Magician, excuse me. Let's Magician you two. Okay. Ooh, we hit that 20 molt. Love to see that. What's our boss blind? All face cards are debuffed? I'm glad I looked at that, because that probably would have just fucked me over. Okay. We're still gonna get the 1.5x from Smiley Face. We're just gonna probably want something to generate molt that isn't just Gross Mikkel. I'm not taking Eternal Blue Joker. I'll peek in this Buffoon pack and see if there's... Fibonacci's really good, but I'm really just looking for something to get me through one boss blind. Constellation is not it. Photograph would be it, but not right now. Okay. Maybe Accelerate Drivers. Brother, what are you talking about? Oh, driver's license. Okay, I thought you meant like the drivers on my computer. It's like, I don't know. We gotta get something right here. Awesome, we just didn't. Okay, so we're gonna level up straight again, and we're gonna play straights, and we're gonna use Wheel of Fortune and get holographic. Okay. Let's fucking play straights then. Ace 2 3 4 5. Keep a black 3, so that way it's not a straight flush. Should I play a pair? I mean, our pairs are leveled up, excuse me. And it's got bonus chips. Fuck it, I'll play one pair. Who cares? Ace 3 4 5 6 3 4 5 6. Okay. I'm more likely to get a 7 or a 2. Definitely a 2. Okay, so I'll drop the 6. 3 4 5 6. Okay, it's definitely not worth it to play another pair. Dude, where are my 2s at? Where are my 2s? Okay. Kill these. I've pulled every 3 and not 1, 2. If this doesn't work, I'm like it's over. I want to keep... I'm not discarding nearly enough, because I want to keep the steel card in hand, because I feel like that's the only path to victory. We gotta pull a 2. There's 4 2s left, and there's 23 cards left, and I'm pulling everything that isn't a goddamn 2. Come on, man. Come on. Got one hand. The stone card is such a slap in the face. That feels terrible. Okay. We're gonna turn you into hearts, and that's gonna be that. And that's gonna be 16,000. Alright. That is not 16,000. Let's do... I can do one more. Let's do one more. And we'll run it on the... I haven't played red deck very much. Do red deck. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. That was a lot of 2s I was missing and getting every other 5. I think I pulled every 5, every 4, and every 3 in the deck before I pulled a single 2. That is not good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get a straight going here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Queen, queen. Queen, queen does not get me there. Okay, let's play this flush. Scary Face will keep us alive for a little bit. I'm fine with Scary Face. Love a high straight. Okay, I mean, obviously Sock and Buskin would hit crazy here. I'll take Mad Joker, I guess. Because again, we're probably going to be able to pull a 2-pair if we have to. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is worth playing. Probably should have grabbed, now in hindsight, you know, it would have been better to get the straight Joker, but whatever. I just feel like straights are not worth building a run around while 2 pairs at least like tenable. I will take blank for the chance of antimatter. We can live another round. Probably should have waited to buy it though now that I think about it, because now I just got no money because we're not going to make any money this hand. I'll level up 2-pair. Seems like we're kind of doing a 2-pair thing. Get rid of everything other than our face cards. Okay, we're averaging like 1800 a hand. That's good to know. Baron could be... I've never really done a Baron run, but why not, man? Because I can start, you know, discarding to get some kings in hand. Why don't I do like this, and then I'll just waste discards until... Maybe pull like 1 king at least? Okay. If hand contains a 2-pair, which means I can play full house. Okay. There's a goal in mind right now, and it is that I'm incentivized to make as many kings as I possibly can, and I'm going to do that. Tower card, High Priestess. Let's buy the Spectral pack. Let's go crazy. Add Polychrome to a random Joker to destroy other Jokers. I don't think I can do that right now. I'm not going to live around with just one of these guys at all. I'll take a random suit. I don't really want a stone card. I would level up 2-pair and full house though. Pardon me. Trying to figure out dinner with the GF. Been spending a lot of money eating out lately in this economy, not probably the smartest thing, but have you considered that it is yummy and I am a simple creature? Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit, spades and clubs count as the same suit? Not really useful right now, but I do love Smeared Joker. Odd Todd does not matter because we're trying to play face cards. I think we save our money. I'd really like to get an Econ Joker of some sort, but if it's not coming, it's not coming, you know? I think I can win this with just a pair with... I don't actually think that's true. I should not do that. 3 of a kind / full house will definitely win with 2 kings in hand though. Oh, I see though, that Baron activates before Mad Joker does. That's good to know. I'd be down to start building hologram, because I could do hologram and then start buying kings. But also we don't really have the money. I think I gotta save. I think I gotta save. Okay, I think I have to play full house with kings in hand. Because base chips and molt are halved is not it. Let's like do that or something. Okay, I can play a 2-pair probably. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Shit. Let's lock in. That looks great. Give me another ace. 3 of a kind is fine. Ooh, I gotta make 500 in this hand, huh? Will a level 2 full house just give me 500? It probably will, right? With extra chips on face card and yeah, okay. We should be fine. Yeah, okay. I was trying way too hard to play with Baron when this this current sub does not need it. I mean, that's something that you build your run around. But it completely destroys all the money we've been building. I think I gotta go for it though. And then I'm gonna pop this Arcana pack and we're gonna get a death card. Or this, that's fine. I'll make more queens. When we start playing 4 of a kind queens, it starts getting a little interesting. But I think for now we keep playing 2-pair as much as we can. Should be able to draw another queen here. Yeah. Okay. 4 of a kind queens though. And then try to have as many only queens and kings in the deck so we can activate Baron as well. We've got potential here. I cannot sell anything, never mind. I would take $21 just to get shit moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's crazy. Is there any point to playing that though? Like, no, not at all. So we're gonna discard. Hold on to that. Just hope we get something worth playing. We're using all of our discards around 1, because why not? I was tempted to hold on to those kings and get the 4 of a kind on them, but they're probably the worst thing to get 4 of a kind on. It's getting really dicey. I'm not liking this at all, to be honest. I think I just have to throw out these queens. Probably something like that. What do I have left? I've got 3 queens left in the deck, so I should be able to get another pair here, but whether or not it's going to be able to make 4,000 points... Well, I know the answer. I think we've lost. Unless if I can... Is there any magic I can pull out of a hat here? Is it better to get these plus 30 chips or the 1.5? What am I even... Actually, is that a real question, though? Is it better to get 1.5x molt on times 4? It's going to give me to times 6. Is it better to do 60 times 6 or 90 times 4? I think they're actually exactly the same. But it won't be 60 times 6. It'll be, what? Like 20, it'll be like, shit, I gotta do math again. It'll be like 81 times, no, hold on. It'll be 111 times 4. That's so bad, are you kidding? Plus 10. I'm not winning. This is terrible. I kind of think this is better. I think it's better to get the extra 30 chips than the times 1.5 molt. I'm not going to do the math fully, but whatever, man. We'll just run it. Yeah, okay. You hate to see it. This is probably a misplay on my part. I should have probably done that last blind before I skipped, but that's how it is. It's better, but no 4,000 for sure. Yeah, that's how it turned out. Okay, well, that's gonna be all. I think I gotta go get dinner. Probably have a nice chill night in. Gonna see the Odyssey tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Loved Oppenheimer, and I've heard good things about the Odyssey, even though beforehand people were seeming a little sketched out by it. So I'm excited for that. I'll probably stream again sometime next week. Maybe looking at like Tuesday again. I think that's when I went last time, Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I'll probably stream more Balatro. I've considered playing some Minecraft, maybe some hardcore, maybe some more CiniCross, if I feel like antagonizing myself. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Peace.